Note: due to some problems, I lost my data, so I had to recreate the characters in my head. Some differences may be present compared to the past videos. This new design will persist for any future videos, unless something happens.
Welcome to the Ember City Popeyes. What do you want to order from us?
Please, I want a 20-piece chicken bucket, 15 fries, 4 sundaes, 8 Coke floats, 10 quadrillion Biscoff biscuits and 6 cans of steamed beans.
Wait, what? No way. That's too much food. But the Health Administration doesn't allow this, so get out. And this is Popeyes, and we don't sell baked beans or steamed beans. That's it. I'll call the Ember City Police Department on you.
No.
What is it do you need, Fiona? I'm currently guarding the mall to prevent Buddyman from entering.
There's some stupid chicken head in the Popeyes. Can I dispatch you to kick him out of the mall?
Okay, I'll come to the mezzanine level soon.
Sometime later. JINKY. Kick this stupid person out of here.
Come here with me right now, because you're kicked out of this mall. And do not ever come back here within 8 months or you'll be fined with a 100,000 emerald, 50,000 pounds, fine and 5 months in juvenile detention. You've been kicked out the Ember City Mall by asking for far too much food. Don't do that again before the Ember City Police Department throws the banhammer fine of 100,000 emeralds until 8 months later.
Okay. I'm so sorry for being the brat I was. I promise I won't cause more havoc than that today.
Now, behave before Irma sends you to that biggie jail pile in the Angel Island prison where Buddyman is. I'm betting you don't want that to happen, do you?
Okay, I'll behave. I'll try my best to not get sent to the Angel Island prison.
At Neil's lair.
Michael, I'm bored. Why don't we experiment with window units? Even though we have an HVAC license for both of us, let's try not kill ourselves by exploding the units. We'll go to our HVAC lab out in Mildenhallshire just for safety.
That sure is a leisure idea. Plus, we can examine behaviors with inverters to see how they act. But just for safety, let's not let out the refrigerant.
Okay, but first, let's change to our alt outfits. Alright, let's go to the wonderful lab over there. Why does nobody seem to use Toad in regular Mario Kart vids? Come on, that doesn't satisfy my shitty nerd self.
Sure, let's go.
At the Ember City Pastry Center on the 3rd floor of the Ember City Mall. Ignore the ad, it's an ad for Terminal Villa Sabrina in Arakanduva City, 500 kilometers to the south, in South Island.
Hello, what do you want from the Ember City Pastry Center? Wait, what, Mr. Hernandez?
Yes, it's me. I've been teaching uni students at the Ember City University. How proud are you of me?
I'm so proud of you. You're teaching uni students now, and that makes me happy.
Anyway, I want a cold frothy coffee, 2 cinnamon rolls, and a strawberry frappe.
That'll be, what was that again? 45 emeralds or 20 quid.
Here you go.
Thank you for buying at the Ember City Pastry Center. Come again soon. Hello, what do you want from the Ember City Pastry Center?
I would like a box of 6 donuts of assorted flavors.
That'll be 50 emeralds or 25 quid.
Here you go.
Thank you for buying at the Ember City Pastry Center. Come again soon.
No, not another washing machine torture experiment.
Time to screw with the drum I got from that indicid I destroyed during my hard destruction. Ha 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 ha. Also I changed my YTers so I look fresh. If you're asking what I did in hardware the motor to a speed controller to win maximum destruction. Ha 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 ha. Indicid go goodbye. Ha 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 ha. Time to use this drum for my other machines next time.
At the lab.
Warning, this may be inaccurate.
So what's the first unit we're gonna mess with?
Huh, maybe the wonderful Panasonic inverters? We'll do fridges, not window units because we don't have a proper testing environment, but we'll at least get a taste of how inverters behave as fridges.
Fridges. I wanted window units, but then, you're correct. Let's dive in.
3 more boring hours later.
My observations with that Panasonic are: it loves to run at various speeds, but then seems to be whisper quiet once it hits its set point. It took around 3 boring hours for it to reach the set point on its low thermostat setting, so let's do medium, shall we?
How nerdy. I'm already satisfying myself and the toads.
4 more freaking boring hours later.
Observation number 2, on medium, it takes around 4 hours to get to the whisper quiet stage from low. That means it could take 7 hours to get down to temp on medium from a defroster halt. How about on higher max whack? I promise you'll like it.
7 hours on medium from a defrost cycle. Reasonable. I mean, it is a DIC system, which means the fridge and freezer section are completely separate.
Let's do high.
3 more freaking boring damn hours later.
Observation number 3, it takes the same amount of time to cool from medium cool to max whack as going to low from startup. But then, if you're cooling directly to high, you'll wait an outrageous 10 hours to get the fridge section down to temp.
But then, we did shove the fridge full of stuff, so I guess, next time, let's run it empty to get a baseline. What about power draw and cop?
For power draw, this Panasonic draws about 200 watts as an inverter. That's on max, but on the medium and low compressor speeds, it draws a modest 100 to 55 watts, and when idle, draws about 40 watts from the wall. If we say it has a cop of 3, you're shoving nearly 600 watts into the fridge and freezer compartment on max, then 300 watts on medium, 160 watts on the low speed, and 120 watts on idle. It seems like a very efficient fridge.
This totally isn't not satisfying to me and the toads. Anyway, let's go home. We've been staying here a bit too long, so let's go now.
Yes, we should. The next day,
Ignore the nitwit, aka the green-robed villager. I don't know how to add text to the board.
Hello class. Today, we're teaching full British and American English to non-native students or people here at the Ember City University for free. If there's already native speakers from England or any country where English is their first language, you're free to leave the class and campus at any time. But if you want to learn more words in English, you can stay here. But before we start, let's introduce ourselves to this language learning class. Hi class, I'm Martin, otherwise known as Miss Martin, the language teacher. How about the blue-buttoned guy at the back?
My name is Rybnovsky, I speak Russian, with poor English. I mess with washing machines, and love spinning objects.
What about the girl with a pink shirt?
My name is Sudinsky, the relative of Rybnovsky. I also speak Russian, with poor English. I like to relax and make food for my family.
Some more boring introductions later.
Alright, class. Today's language lesson is about word pronunciation towards words where the pronunciation is non-standard. Let's pronounce the word, amalgam. Everyone, say amalgam.
Amalgam.
Sudinsky, sorry, but you're wrong. Pronounce the A's and the M as British or American.
3 more boring hours later.
Class dismissed. You are all free to leave.
Thank you.
Let us go to the mall. We're currently in the university campus bus station, so we called jet tour by 7 o'clock.
Yes, dear.
Let us wait for the unibus BRT bus to come.
1 hour later.
Райбновский, Neil brought chocolate chip cookies.
Yes, please I want cookies, 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 please I want cookies. I want a break from my washing machines. It is so good.
I agree to.
What else did Neil sneak into the fridge?
I also saw chocolate bread. Let us lightly toast it with Nutella.
Dobro.
While they were toasting bread, let's see what happened earlier, starting at 6:35 a.m. Est.
Hello, what do you want from the Ember City Pastry Center? Man, I need freaking coffee early this morning.
I would like a box of 10 or 12 chocolate chip cookies and a loaf of your special chocolate bread.
That's 50 emeralds or 25 quid.
Credit card.
Inputting, done. Thank you for buying at the Ember City Pastry Center. And I need to freaking drink coffee now, thank you.
What the heck did I just witness? I just witnessed someone so sleepy in the pastry center this morning, and he literally changed his farewell message because of how sleepy he is this morning.
Are you serious? Very odd indeed. Well, I guess he can get free coffee from the sleepy employees' coffee or chocolate energy machines not meant for the public.
Didn't think about the fact they had coffee machines, but the fact the cashier did that amuses me and also kinda chills me.
Well, let's wait for the BRT bus to stop here. Our destination is Lawrence Square Seal Station, which is where our home lives, while we're currently at the Ember City Mall bus station.
Oh, okay then, Michael. Goddamn El Nino makes weather hell.
After toasting,
Also good. I think this chocolate bread was meant to be toasted.
I actually agree for some reason.
I'm in the mood for washing machine bearing repair today, so let's mod a Hotpoint Ultima WMUG 962 today. I'm gonna be evil too by cutting the seal and bolting the tub instead to piss Whirlpool off.
this is Rybnovsky's washer lab, but Rybnovsky allowed Neil to be here given both of them are washer nerds.
I've got the upper tier bearings that fit, so when this machine's reassembled the bearings last longer through the long spins it does, plus it's 1600 spin on final. I'm the most evil person to sealed tubs, given me being an advocate for bolted tubs because LG still makes bolted drums, so let's port that to this lovely Hotpoint Ultima to piss off Whirlpool. And don't y'all worry, I'll try modding an Indesit my time and a Beko WTL to be bolted to piss off more companies.
One bearing replacement and bolting on later.
Yes, I did it. I'll just test this newly fixed Hotpoint Ultima, will be wonderful. I'll just put 1 kilogram of wet clothes to make sure it balances and sounds correct. And of course, in typical Neil the Nerd fashion, I decided to make the suspension legs stronger to shame Whirlpool some more.
One wonderful 16 min cotton standard final spin later.
Seems to handle unbalanced loads better. I did use a tier 6 bearing, so that's cool, should last longer even at 1600 revolutions per minute.
What do you wanna watch or play?
Let's not watch or play on TV, but let's rather bake or make.
Brot mit Wiener.
Wait, you sure?
Ja, Olga.
I know you'll like it, Olga. Oh. Never mind. We can just cook some wieners and put them in a stick of wheat bread. Neil seems to love wheat bread for the correct reason, so let's just fry some wieners.
Okay then.
Back to the washer lab.
Just as a test, let's do a spin race between this lovely modded Hotpoint Ultima and the wonderful AEG 8000 I own, plus another race between the Beko Excellence WME 7627S own. They're all 1600 machines, but one says 16 minutes, one says 17 minutes, and one outrageously says 21 minutes. Who'll win?
Wait for the end.
Meanwhile, after they made their wiener bread,
While we eat our nice wiener bread, let's watch Ember City News.
sure thing.
This is Ember City News Express, brought to you by newscaster Vince. Today, Ember City is announcing the ban on Americans and people from the new Plotagon 2011ville or Plotagon City due to behavioral reasons and IQ deficiency symptoms. The reason of the American ban and TNP 2011ville residents in Ember City is due to behaviors of certain people in the aforementioned areas. Ember City promotes friendliness and anti-Karenism, and also doesn't want any Americans to spread into the clean streets and ruin the peace of Ember City by doing TikTok trends outside, like Nido, Stanley or other things. Ember City law previously dictates that being an entitled Karen in public is illegal and could land you in jail or juvenile, but now, law dictates that people from known areas where IQ is lacking due to social media or TikTok or from Plotagon City or TNP 2011ville should be prohibited entry to Ember City and Greater Angel Island, and by extension, West Side Island, at Angel International Airport, otherwise known as Sky Chase Zone. This ban will be effective on July 10, 2026, so for any American tourists or TNP 2011ville tourists, we urge you to leave now. For immigrants, please naturalize now. To see more information about the ban, please see https://embercity.ec/laws/american-ban/status for more information. More news coming in 6 hours. Come back later for the main Ember City News channel.
Oh, look. The city's banning the Americans due to IQ deficiency related to social media and TikTok.
I guess it's a valid reason. I mean, the government literally discourages us to browse TikTok or any social media site except YouTube, where even some content's blocked in our region, so banning the American social media generation seems totally correct.
I guess this means classic Caillou, Kalpu, Ollie, Jackson, Sosky, and the other bad guys are prohibited from entering our city then. Plus, we're on Angel Island so some random redneck may knock their heads to death.
I guess the government also screwed the American immigrants here too, but I've heard naturalizing here is pretty easy. All you gotta do is try to stop using most of social media, speak any of the 4 or 5 official Ember City languages, and just follow the law.
Kinda true. But I guess in the long run we'll benefit from a brain-rot-free life.
Guess so.
Results of the spin race test of the modified Hot Point Ultima Washington, Arizona, Kentucky.
Hotpoint Ultima lost, the AEG won and Beko second. The times are lies. Now that this once dead Hotpoint Ultima is fixed, I'll just drive from
Terminal Monte da Rocha.
to
Vila Octávia.
just have fun in PBSU.